Hello and welcome to another Scars of Mirrodin draft. I haven't had as much of a chance to draft the set as I would have liked, but I will continue to catalog my understanding of the format here. I think Plague Singer might be the choice here. I think Trigon of Rage or Palladium Mirror are both also good choices, but Plague Singer is a beating. It makes a move for the infect deck, which is definitely a good deck. Um, I think overall is just more powerful than pretty much any other card in here. Yeah, this guy's just nasty. Go ahead and take one. I'm not gonna commit to it, but certainly is reasonable. Especially with, wow, I would almost just take this whole pack. Teljahad Fallen, Untamed Might, another Plague Stinger, an Ichor Claw Mirror, another Trigon of Rage, a Rustic. Rustic is pretty sweet. Notice that the rare is missing. Um, Yeah, that's a really, really tough choice. I think I'm going to take the Plague Singer for 2x Plague Singer, but I certainly wouldn't fault people for taking the Rustic, for example. I wouldn't fault you for taking the Untamed Might either, but like something in here might wheel for me. The Ichor Claw Mirror, Teljahad Fallen. It kind of, I mean, it's tough. I am definitely not sending the best signals that Infect is not open here, but I think I'm going to take Plague Singer number 2. Ooh, Heavy Arbalest is pretty good with Plague Stinger. Moriok Replica is pretty good in that deck too. I think it's the Arbalest. This card is good in the Infect deck. You can use it to distribute counters and finish the game once they clog the board. I think that's the pick. Flesh Allergy also, but um, less important. I feel like this is more of a control card, or a card for decks that can produce lots of tokens. Which not the infect deck can't make tokens. The only infect tokens you can make are from Trigon of Infestation. Well, very tempted to take the Ichor Claw Mirror. Don't necessarily want to commit to green yet. I could be blue black or black red infect, which means the Blackcleave Cliffs are also an option, but I think at this point I'm best off just taking the Ichor Claw Mirror. Yeah, it is the most flexible pick here, I think. So we'll go with that. And a Thrummingbird, potentially putting us into black-blue infect. Could also take a Dark Seal Mirror to hold the fort, but not the most amazing card. And I'm not worried about people playing it against me, obviously. It is not good against infect. It's one of the reasons that this isn't an amazing card. It's where it is in the format is not ideal for it. Yeah, I mean it's really like Thrummingbird or Nurok Replica, but Thrummingbird seems better. Oh man, kind of have to take the Untamed Might though. It's that good. Yeah. In this deck, Untamed Might is just money. I could also take the Riddlesmith, but this is a game winner. And is definitely going to push me into green. Ooh, a Vector Asp. Yeah, I think Infect is the way to go here. I'm a little sad to be doing yet another Infect video, but maybe it'll work out. Well, none of these are great. I think the leaden mirror is most likely to be an important color for me. There's a lot of good double black stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. You know, like Skin Render, Demon, Carnifex Demon. Silver Mirror for the splash, but not really that necessary. Might not even be playing blue. Well, that's no good for anybody. I'm probably not going to be playing white. I guess just take the Bonds of Quicksilver. This could be okay. Don't really have many other choices that make sense. And Lumengrid Drake. Could also just take the Lifesmith. Could be a sideboard card if I get into a race. And I guess Scrapdiver Serpent could be reasonable as a finisher in the infect deck. Might as well. Well, I could also take Golem Foundry. This is so expensive, it's just ridiculous. I could end up proliferating. I already have Thrummingbird. There's a steady progress. I think at this point I'm more likely to be green, black, splash, blue, so I'll go ahead and just take the steady progress. And I'll cut blue. Alright, on to pack 2.